Hey y'all, it's Lindsay with Wrestling Talk in the Shop, and we're going to do Today in Wrestling History for September the 24th. In 1979, on WWF's Madison Square Garden show from New York, the main event of Nikolai Volkov versus Chief Jay Strongbow ended in a draw after the show overran the 11 p.m. curfew in place at Madison Square Garden. This officially became known as the curfew draw. Earlier in the night, Bob Backlund defeated Pat Patterson in a steel cage match. In 1984, Greg Valentine defeated Tito Santana in a London, Ontario, Canada to win the WWF Intercontinental Championship. In 1996, WWF presents In Your House 3 triple header from Saginaw, Michigan. The main event was a winner-takes-all match featuring Diesel, who was the WWF champion, and then Shawn Michaels, who was the Intercontinental champion, against the tag team champions of Owen Hart and Yokozuna. But due to Hart going missing in the storyline, it was decided that the British Bulldog would take his place. However, Owen Hart made an appearance before the end of the match and ended up becoming the one that pinned Diesel and Michaels to become the one to hold all the gold. The next night on Raw, it would be decided that Owen wasn't illegal in the match, and the results were voided, and the tag team belts were returned to Hart and Yokozuna. In 2000, WWF Unforgiven was live from the First Union Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Matt and Jeff Hardy defeated Edge and Christian in a steel cage match to win the tag team titles with a slight assist from Lita. Elsewhere on the card, Eddie Guerrero defeated Rikishi by DQ to keep possession of the Intercontinental Championship, and returning Stone Cold Steve Austin gave a stunner to Steve Blackman, following by 3 stunners to Shane McMahon. And the main event was a fatal 4-way in which The Rock retained his WWF Championship against The Undertaker, Kane, and the man he would pin in the end to win the match, Chris Benoit. In 2005, Ring of Honor Survival of the Fittest had a 6-way elimination match in which Roderick Strong, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, Austin Aries, Colt Cabana, and Jay Lethal fought off a 50-minute main event. Each wrestler had won matches earlier in the evening to get into the final match, which was ultimately won by Strong. And then that's going to wrap it up in Today in Wrestling History, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.